So we did that. Then we got that open. Then we're gonna have it open over here. And then we shall see. Cool. All right, everything is running. Cool. All right, so what I need to do first and foremost is I need to get some white wool. I have all the other colors of wool except white wool. Cool. All right. All right, cool. Let's head on down to the base. And get us stack-ish of all the wool that we need. Let's see. Alright, so we now have all the wool colors. We have too much yellow with us for now. And yeah, so then we just need the white wool. And actually, like that. Basically like that. Alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and throw the rest of this stuff away. Or put it away. And what's happening? Oh, it's full. That one. Okay. Then put this stuff in the water chest. And we're good. We have money because we're trying to get a specific leaf from the guy. And then we have 13 sponges on us now. 13 sponges on us now. Up. But we're gonna see. Hey Void, hello Fritz, how y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright. How are y'all doing this evening? Hello Nasir, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me go ahead and put the sponges in here. Because this will be for in a second once I test things out. Let's see. How's your day been? Pretty good. We played some Rocket League earlier. Got some got a couple of wins in, just a couple. And yeah, now I'm just chilling with our mega build. So right now I'm gonna start marking things so we can tell like the progress. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the sub. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and mark progress so it's visible because this is going to be a very big project. It is quite a big project. So let's go ahead and swim back up. I came down here. I started marking everything, but I didn't have the different colors of wool. So now I have them, and I'm going to replace the one row. Let's see. Navigation. Thank you, thank you. This waterfall is really cool. But now that it's fully built, it's a little bit too slow. Like back when it was like 20, 30 blocks tall, it was like, this is awesome. Get to swim up the waterfall, swim, I'm up, jump back. You can actually jump down and land on the last couple, and you're like, that was fun. But now that it's way down there, it's quite the swim. What other games do you play? We right now the two games that we play are Rocket League and Minecraft. In Minecraft, we're doing this mega build, and then in Rocket League, we're just playing week to week, just having some fun. Let's see. Nice, nice. What games do you play? There we go. Up. Up. There we go. Nope. Alright, let's hop on down, pick that up. Good. Alright, so let's look at this from the side just so we can the side. And let's just see what we have. Cool. Alright, we only can see like 4 colors now. But yeah, so basically, this is how many floor, like basically every 6 blocks is 1 floor for the tower. Hey, Addit, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, so basically one row is a floor from the tower. The tower is down there. You play Minecraft, Roblox, and Fortnite. Nice. The trifecta. And we, yeah, I wanted to mark each floor. So after gray is black. That'd be really interesting if like the top of this waterfall is the next floor. So let's get up here and then count up. Too early. Alright. So we're here. This one doesn't need to be there. And then it's like a little Tetris piece. It's a little zigzag. And then it'll be one goes here and one goes. Okay, so it's not exactly the same. You play Call of Duty? Nice. Yeah, I can't play shooters. I get motion sick. So I usually stick to party games. But recently we haven't played that many party games. Due to scheduling and stuff like that. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, so there we got that one. So then the next color is Buraku. We have one here and one there. Then the next one goes here. Let's see. Just subscribe. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. We are on our way to 750. Up. There we go. And then 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, so yeah. Other than the teal one, all of these are lined up. So basically, what this needs to do is this needs to go all the way down. And then I know what to do for the sponges. So what I want to do is I want to do some testing for the sponge. Why was it pushing me back? Did I step into this water? There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I just saw a video earlier today about mega builds and like a method on how to work on them. And I see all of these like gigantic crazy builds that are done on like different places, and I see all these different pictures and everything, and I'm like, that's so cool. I don't have the skills to build something that like super intricate, but I can build what I can build. And our builds have been getting bigger and bigger. They haven't necessarily gotten more complex, but that just comes with practice. So right now, this is the biggest build that we've built by far, and it's taking the longest by far. And I've made 2 grave mistakes in the project. So if you can tell just from me standing right here, does this look lined up? Nah. So the tunnels are all aligned. They all line up perfectly fine. This guide that I used to measure how wide the waterfall is going to be is not based off of the center. It's based off of the edge, because this is what I built out first to get all the way out here, and then I just started counting. And then I built the bridge out, which follows the same path as the tunnel. So I did that about 2 years ago, and we've been like excruciatingly slowly working on this. And then this year I've ramped it up by a huge margin. And yeah, I found out that 2 years ago I did this wrong. So we've already slid everything over 2 blocks. So that's good. But now we still have all of this ocean over here to take out. And we've been using gravel, which is what I'm doing over there. But that's still a little too tedious. So now I'm trying to use sponges. But I don't know how much water a sponge removes. Like, does it remove a 3x3x3 space? 5x5x5? But yeah, so we're gonna test it out. So I need dirt, which I have, and then I need the sponges, which I've put over here. And yeah, so let's see. You have your own channel? Nice, nice. What do you do on your channel? Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. All right. So we're just going to test out with, what, 6 blocks of water? No. Let's do 3. Because 3 is manageable. So. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. A lot of stuff. Nice. Variety's good. There we go. Alright, so once I square this out, then I'm just going to start placing the sponges to see how much water it removes. So yeah, like, see, all of that water we gotta remove. You got 44. Nice, nice. You get working on it, working on it. All right, so if I place it dead center, it 100% got rid of 3x3. So if I place it on the ground, does it do the same thing? Yes. Okay. Hey, Will, how you doing? Welcome back. So my question is, can it do a 6x6? Great, how about you? I am doing good. So we did sponges before in the for the Guardian farm, and I'm curious if we can do sponges again, but I'm trying to figure out like what's the best way to go about it. You also have your own channel? All right, nice, nice. What do you do on yours? Yeah, I'm doing good. We just finished up some Rocket League, and yeah, I'm doing some testing. I need to. I was like, what was that behind me? I want to see if we can just sponge out 3 levels at a time for the water, because Juan's fine with mining. That's what he's been doing over on the northeast corner. But the gravel part, that takes a lot of time. So, I think this is part of the issue. Because there's so many source blocks around, it like immediately wants to like fill it in. Let's see. Play Minecraft with mods, make it more interesting. Nice, nice, nice. Mods are very interesting. I've seen a bunch of different kinds. Let's see, what are you playing? This is Bedrock. This is a PC Minecraft Bedrock. And then some servers once in a while. I tried like those event servers that they do, where they're like the Minecraft 15th year anniversary or something like that. I'm not placing these anywhere near fast enough. Like, it immediately fills back in. Okay. We're at the segment just off more than I thought. It's like, how fast do you have to be? You have to be like, yeah. That's even too slow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to the wool. Let's see. Like 5 years? Nice, nice. Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for a while myself. Wait, you haven't been playing that long? Okay. Let's see. There's a server that you play on called Nostalgia Craft, which is very fun. Okay. Why is it named Nostalgia Craft? Is it like an older version? Let's see. This is, I'm assuming, black wool. It's like I just cleaned up this wall because we needed to move it. And now I'm going to fill it back up with, with material. But it needs to be done. As far as the waterfall goes, whenever we have the waterfall gone down, that will basically mark it as complete. Let's see. They want to have a nostalgia feeling, my car, so everything is mostly vanilla. Okay. Do you like anime? Yes, I do. I've been watching anime for quite some time. What do you watch? Okay. I'm gonna have to run the wool farm. Yeah, we already ran out. Okay. Well, let's go down to and go ahead and put in the gray. We're gonna need so much wool, and then we're gonna need so much storage for all this wool. Man, I should have grabbed full stacks. I gotta sleep. Okay, there we go. Hop, hop. As long as it's 3 blocks, you don't get fall damage. I need to eat. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What is one that we're watching right now? I know Slime is coming out with season 4. I know that Dr. Stone is also coming out with season 4 or the finale. Let's see. Shade's watching that. It is hydration time. What is it? ReZero is also coming out with a new season. It's like I want to watch that one, but that show is so rough that there's gonna be moments where you're like yes, but then there's other moments where you're like oh no. So I'll probably watch Dr. Stone before I watch that one. Even though I love ReZero, it's such a good show. Actually, let me just pull up my list and I'll just go through it. 107. Put it right there. Let's see. Come on, mouse. Come back. Thank you. Jujutsu Kaisen that's also another rough show. Okay, so it looks like over here, because this side is higher than that side, I only can put down to the white wool. So I need to go back and grab a stack, possibly 2 of, or at least a 1.5 of each. And then we can keep placing the wool there. For this other side, I kind of have to work in reverse. So I know that the very second level, or the first level, is the black wool, and then I can work my way down with the other colors. So actually, yeah, let's empty our inventory of wool. And then yeah, and then we'll go back to the house. You watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay. Yeah. What is it? Green is a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I've only watched one episode on TV, and the main character had a really, really deep voice, and that's all I remember about it. I never actually watched the show, other than that one episode that I saw on TV. But I'd like to get into it one day. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you're actually watching it right now? Nice. Yeah, I'm debating. No. Okay, I'm just gonna break it from up here so I don't accidentally keep pouring myself down this waterfall. And then I'll just pick up the mess in a second. Let's see. You're on episode 5. Oh, so you just started watching it? So I know it's a card battling game, but I don't really know like the lore of the show. There's quite a few anime that have that theme. Like, I don't know if Cardcaptor Sakura is like a show with the same type of battle like that. Cardcaptor Sakura seems more like a magical girl show where they transform with cards. Then I can't remember what the name of that show is, but there's like a franchise just like Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, probably not just like Yu-Gi-Oh, but there's a franchise that it's another card battling show, and it looks really, really nice. Like, it has really nice animation. But I never got into it. I don't know what it is about those types of shows. Episode 5 is about to end. Nice. Are you about to marathon the whole first season? I do that from time to time. But yeah, hello the guy. How you doing? Hello, Alex. Hello, Elada. Trenton, hello. How much more dirt fell? I kind of don't need to like chase after every single block of dirt. So let's go ahead and start putting in the wool that needs to be put in. So let's go ahead and mark something specific. So I have the light gray wool, which we can start with. Let's see. And I believe, is it here? It looks like it's right here. There we go. Break that one. Yeah, okay. And then we just place it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see. My Hero Academia is good. I kind of fell off of the main series and I picked up Vigilantes. Technically, I also fell off of that series too, but it's more of a time thing rather than like a disinterest in the show. But I like it. I like that old dude with the what was he? I don't know if he's trying to see people's teeth or something like that because there's like a giveaway that someone's using like the special power or something like that. He's always like grabbing people by the collar. He's like, "Let me see your teeth" or something like that. I can't remember. Okay, we'll do pink next, and then we'll just work our way up the list until we hit the ground. So one more. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go to do 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Trigun Stargaze is another show that is out. I'm iffy on that one. I've watched all of Trigun except for the last 2 episodes, which is the most important part, and I just haven't gotten around to the rest. But back when I watched it, it was a really, really good show. It's very intense, very action packed. Love the style of animation from back then. The new one is sleeker. It's smoother. Like the art style is, I guess, something to be desired. It's like it's not as gritty as the original one was. Let's see. It is hydration time. I, 1, need to sleep, and then 2, I'm gonna go grab some hydration. All right. It's hydration time. Everyone, grab yourself a drink. But yeah, this season's interesting. It doesn't really have like a bunch of breakout hits. But the shows that are out are interesting enough for me to keep up with. You got a drink? Nice. What you got to drink? I have orange mango sports drink. There we go. Just 3. Don't get carried away. All right, cool. We're done with this color. So now we are going to the very next one, purple. Let's see, down and down. I'll be so sad if this is all off. It's like, no, the refraction of the light means it goes up one. Cuckoo. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that's for the current season. The next season I'm actually really excited about because there's a lot of Mountain Dew. Ooh, like just regular Mountain Dew, or like the best flavor, which is Code Red, or one of the new flavors that they keep trying. Cause man, me and Ray Ray, we up out of that. So we're gonna hop down to the next color, which is blue. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, me and Ray Ray, we for a while we were getting all the new flavors, and then we just can't get them anymore for now. We will. They will make a comeback. It is interesting to try all the new stuff that comes out. Let's see. Tropical lime. That sounds interesting. Yeah, usually when I think of tropical punch. So I'm thinking of more like a sweet, fruity kind of drink. But when it says lime, then you're like, tart? Sourish? Lemons? Lemonade? I don't know. Alright. Oh, is that the last color that we can do? We can do one color right here, but that'll be in Juan's way. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah. So basically, we'll need to double up on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can double up on them. Let me go ahead and cook these so I can have them all in one stack. And then I'll put those away so we can have 2 more inventory spots. It's so good. Ooh. All right, let me write it down. Maybe when Ray, maybe in like a week or so, we can try it. We'll try to find it. Tropical lime. Because usually the last couple flavors that they have been putting out were like Baja this, Baja that. And I know that there's like that's like a thing with them. Whenever you think of like Baja Midnight, you're like, oh, Mountain Dew. But MD Tropical Lime. Cool. So yeah, let's head over to. Ooh, I need to eat. I need to eat. There we go. Alright. This is what the waterfall used to be. You just go up like less than 10 sections. And then you'd be at. Well, this is probably 10. We're back. Alright, Fritz. See you in later. Oh no, oh no, oh no, out. Okay. Cool. Alright. We have 2 furnaces. So I'm gonna just put 3 and 2. If there's fuel in here. Yes, there is, and there's also cooked gold. So should I just only use 1 piece of coal? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's cook that down. then let's put these sponges. Let's just put them there. No, this is Juan's chest. I will put them in my building materials chest, which is technically this one, but it has so much lava in it because we have to figure out what we're going to do with all the lava. So let's see. Let's put it up there. Let's put these back. And then we need from black wool all the way down to blue wool. And 2 stacks of everything. Ooh. All right, so let's head over to the wool farm and go grab all of our output. No. You're back. Welcome back, freaks. All right. Onward to the wool farm. Hello, Void. Alright. We're missing some colors because I brought those to the house. So let's there was a mob behind me? Uh-oh. Was he dangerous? Did I almost get bloated up? Alright. I actually don't know how to approach this, so I'm going to just click on every single one to maximize what's in here. Okay. Orange is the problem. Like, oh, actually, no, not really. Like, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Hey! What's up, microwaves? How you doing? Thanks for the sub. Let's see. Okay, so what we needed was from black wool all the way down to blue wool. So, ooh. Okay, so let's take this. I think the sun's setting. Let's sleep real quick. Up. There we go. All right, this chest is nowhere near as big as we need it to be. So what I'm probably gonna do, because these chests are all kind of the same theme. So like I may do a flower chest and just grow enough flowers to have like rows, and then for the dye chest, do the same thing. Just make enough dye to make rows. And then for the wool chest, do rows as well. Or we can divide it, because there's 16. So maybe we can do like 4 and 4. And then like somehow put it here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Are you good at PvP? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Let's see. We'll need 1. And then we'll take the rest. Same thing for this. 1, and we'll take the rest. Same thing for all the way down to blue, right? There we go. Okay. We don't need orange yet. So we'll put that in there. We don't need light blue either. We don't need green, so we'll take that blue. We don't need brown. We do need magenta. Let's see. Do you collect some sort of cards? No, I am a Hot Wheels collector. I collect die-cast cars. You know what? Let's put up the stuff we don't need. I don't want to carry around a bunch of stuff we don't need. Let's see. We do need this, so let's take that. We don't need that. And then let me actually organize this so I'm not confusing myself. So let's start with the black wool. Then it goes dark gray, then light gray, then white wool, which we have a crazy abundance of. Then pink, like that. Then magenta. And then purple, and then blue, which we have that much of. Okay. And nothing else in here is stuff we don't need. So then let's fill this out. And you collect Pokemon cards? Nice. Do you have any cool ones? Like any rare ones or like ones that you just like because you like them? Okay. Cool. We have all the colors that we need of the ones that I've already like got from the farm. So let's put down these to see what all we need left, and then maybe we'll run the farm for like another 2 stacks of bone meal, or 1, depending on how much we are able to lay down. But if just the corners take a whole stack each, that means that, let's say this takes 1 stack. I'm pretty sure it takes more than a stack, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then each side is like probably another. No. Actually, yeah, each side is a stack because it's 123 across. So we need 12 stacks of each color of wool. Hello, Cloud Plays. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, so let's see if we even have enough of the darkest wool. Let's see. Made your first 3 shirts. Nice. Did you use like a screen printer or something like that? Da, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I used to work with this lady, and she used to print the design out on this like heat transfer paper, and it was pretty cool. I made like 3 shirts with her. The only issue is that I made them on like black shirts, and it's hot here, so I don't really wear them that often. But they have the best contrast, so that like as far as design wise, they look the coolest. Let's see. Let's see. You made it kind of raised your 1 views. Okay. What do you mean by that? Microwaves? Is it? You have a very expensive one. It's a. Oh, a Blastoise. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't really hear about Blastoise that much. I'm not into Pokemon myself, but a couple of my streamer friends that play in this world are, and they don't really talk about Blastoise that much. There we go. Cool. This side is done. We don't have any. Well, no, because I haven't put down any. Yeah, I haven't put down any on the other side. So we're gonna need another stack of the black wool. How do I get down without missing the next level? Oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, because it's down 2 levels, so it's out by 2 blocks. Okay, yeah, it's not. Yeah. Let's see. A dog. Okay. Is it like a cute dog, or is it like a mean dog, or is it like what are the Malinois that can like climb buildings? Let's see. And a shadowless Charizard. See, that kind of card I heard of. What was it? I think the Game Girls were playing that. Well, they were playing the card. What is that game called? Card Store Simulator game. I can't remember the name of the game is called. You don't have the $1 million one? Yeah. If you did, would you keep it or would you sell it? $1 million is a lot. Myself, if I found something that was like worth that amount of money, I wouldn't keep it myself. I would hand it off almost immediately. And ooh, we're gonna have to build from down here now. Yeah, I would hand that off immediately and just set myself up I would let my money make money. And it's like even if it was like if Blastoise was my favorite character and I found a very rare card of them. Yours is about 800. Nice. Yeah, that isn't too high to where I wouldn't want to have I wouldn't want to keep it on me. But what was it? Yeah, I'm a Hot Wheels collector, and I had some cars that were like $200 each, and that was I had to call a friend and be like, what do I do? And they're like, sell them. And I'm like, okay. I really wanted to keep one, but it's just I wasn't in the wait. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's see. Hello, Fallen. What are you trying to build? This is going to be a giant tower. It is a red and white tower, from the design down there. It's going to be 380 blocks tall, all the way up to block height. And it starts from bedrock. We got a lot. There's a lot of stone in the way. And what I'm doing right now is basically marking progress. Because it's hard to see. Like, thank goodness it's somewhere safe. Yeah, I would not have that with me at all. Yeah, it's hard to see progress when you're like just mining out just block after block after block after block. So, because the waterfall's finished on the north side, I'm going to go ahead and mark out the rest of the sides. And then once each side completes, then we'll let the water free and take down all the wool. But until then, I want to mark progress. So like last stream, I think Juan was about here, and within one stream, he knocked out that whole corner. So, yeah, because right now Juan's doing most of the mining. I wanna have something to show, like how much he's done. One is to help me because it's probably going to be like 2 million blocks that we're removing from here. Someone from the stream a couple weeks ago was building a 500 by 500 area, and they said that their area was like 4 million, and I was like, whoa. So we calculated mine, and it's about 2 million. We've never done anything this. Did I fall? What happened? Okay, I fell. But yeah. So just marking out progress, and we still have like a bunch of ocean to remove, and I'm trying to see if because trying to, like, I don't know how to put the sponges in. Putting the sponges in at, like, if you throw a sponge in the ocean, it'll basically like scoop out a little bit like a spoon, and then it'll fill itself in immediately. And so that's why we've been just putting gravel in, like all this gravel right here, stuff that we've just placed, and then use the torch on the bottom block and just let gravity take care of the rest. It's tedious. It's taking months. So I'm trying to see if there's a faster way. We're gonna need like oh man. So we put, I don't remember how many blocks it was though. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Next color is white. We have too much, actually. Let's see. Let's step down. All right. Ah, I did it again. Let's see. Hello, Rocky. How you doing? Let's see. You got a good shed trial chamber below a village outpost next to a village and a village. Nice. Let's see. Your dream is to become a famous person. What do you want to be famous for? Yeah, throughout my life, I've wanted to be a bunch of different things. When I was really young, I wanted to be a race car driver, and then at one point I was told that I wanted to be a firefighter. And then I think middle school I wanted to be a work in an animation studio. And then in college I wanted to do VFX for movies and stuff like that. And it's weird when you like when you get older and you get the capability of doing certain things at a certain scale. So it's like, technically I already have an animation studio. Like, I have all the equipment. I could make a movie. I've done small projects and stuff like that in my personal time. So technically I've achieved that goal. Ding. As far as VFX and stuff like that, it's like I did that in college. I learned a lot of the different tools and everything. So if I wanted to basically go about it just like my animation studio kind of thing, I have all the tools and I've already done projects that are like that, so I can technically check that off too. Ding. And then you get into like the what I want to do now. And it's like now's different. I don't really know. I've kind of like reached a lot of the different goals that I've wanted to. So now there's not really anything like big that I want to do. Okay, so because we already used the materials on the other side, we didn't put the upper ones in. So let's go ahead and put in the rest of the black wool. So we'll reset and start over. Let's see. You want to be a famous YouTuber? Okay. What? So look, on the different platforms, like, what do you want to be known for? That's the main thing. It's like there's some people who are famous for things that they don't even like. Like there's there's this one talk show where the guy is famous for interviewing celebrities and eating hot, very like not just regular hot wings, like the hottest wings ever. And it's like, if you don't like hot sauce, that's a terrible thing to be famous for. Let's see. You have 27. Nice. Hello, Andre. How you doing? Let's see. Are you pretty? I am okay at Minecraft. I occasionally get beaten up by drowns. But most of the time they don't get close enough to where a brawl will start. And I like building things. Am I the best builder? Ooh, not even close. Am I learning? Absolutely. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it is hydration time. Everybody grab yourself a drink. Whew. Let's see. You got 27. Nice. Keep at it. You got it. But yeah, it's always about doing what you love doing. If you do what you love, you'll always be willing to learn. You'll always be willing to try new things, and you'll always be improving. And for me, I like improving on things. I like getting better at things. I like learning new things. So, oh. I keep slipping off of this because it's so narrow. Oop. And 2. Alright. This is the right level, right? For... This is the right level for dark gray, yes. Let's see, what shaders are those? This is the Prisma 1.0. I think I messed up the waterfall. Did I put a lump in it? Ah, yeah. Dang it. I'll have to fix that later. Yeah, this is the Prisma 1. You know what? I can fix it now, actually. We got blocks. We got blocks that can do that. Oh, we only have 5 of those? Okay. We're going to need a lot more gray. How do I want to do this? Actually, I'm just going to pillar up and then fix it like that. Nope. There we go. And then if I break it, hopefully it goes back into my inventory. No. Bye. Did we need to go down one more? Or is because this is here, it's being weird? Is it still? No, it's being weird because of the edge. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Hop, hop, hop. And then we lose that other one forever. Oh, I see it. Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah, so I got distracted because it's so dark. This is the Prisma 1.3 RTX texture pack for Bedrock. Okay. So then we need to go up. Camera mining? Is it because it's so close to the view? Let's see. We need to go up one more level. It's right here, right? Yes. Okay. Let's try to do this again without breaking stuff. There we go. There's that. And then let's put... what is your favorite channel? It depends on what subject. Like I have a news guy. I have gaming channels that I like. I have a Rocket League shorts guy that I like. It just depends on what I'm watching. There's like a dude who makes these animations about like what is his name? Simon's cat. And I'm like, that's cool. Let's see. I need to go up 1. And let's see. Okay, so because I'm putting this here now, I can actually take this away. So I put this here so it would stop the water from going down. But now that I'm putting wool here, one can actually mine down to, and see, because the whole build had to move over by 2 blocks. That's why these 2 are here and the waterfall's not over. Actually, let me hop down here and then just break it up like that. Here and did I mess up the waterfall again? No. Okay, good. Cool. So then let me swim up 2 levels and then put the white concrete here all the way across, because we got plenty of that. 1, 2. I went up 3. All right, so this is the right level, correcto? Yes. All right. And then we can do one more. There we go. So yeah, there's a guy who I listen to for computer stuff. There is a guy who I listen to learn about business and how businesses run and stuff like that. There's a bunch of Minecraft people that I watch. Well, a lot that I used to watch, and then now new people here and there that I get like tutorials, ideas, and tips and strategies on. Up. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite. I just have people that I go to. One, two, three. Let's see. It is hydration time again. Everybody grab yourself a drink. Gotta try it? Nice. Does it have enchantments? If not, what kind of enchantments you gonna put on it? Yesterday, Signature finally got his chance to No? Okay. Yeah, what kind of enchantments are you gonna put on it? Yeah, he got his chance to finally use, what's the lightning one called again? Channeling. There we go. And I think he made like 5 charged creepers within like 4 minutes. It was ridiculous. You got it from the trial chamber. Interesting. I would think that tridents come from places with water, but I've only been in 1 trial chamber, so I'm not sure. There we go. All right, we got our first material that made it all the way across. So that's awesome. And then we're definitely going to have the pink go all the way across too. Oh, wait a minute. No, pink then purple. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 1 trident that I go that I use loyalty on. Let's see. You know, it's not Christmas, but you go turn everything around you into snow. Nice. Yeah, terraforming to a different climate is always interesting. Sometimes it could be a challenge. Like, depending on what you use, it might melt, or where you put it, it might melt. I don't know the issues with snow, but I know that regular ice will melt if you have a light source next to it or a heat source. So packed snow may be resilient, just like packed ice is, or a snow block. I'm not sure. You're gonna use a snow farm? Where are you? You better not hit me with a bottle while I'm up here, or else we gonna have some problems. Oh, you're so close. I don't like this at all. Juan did say he was fighting a witch yesterday. I don't like that she keeps laughing louder and louder in my ear. And it's like almost nighttime. You know what? I'm going to try to sleep. Snow farm. I haven't seen a snow farm before. I've seen ice farms. Wait. Oh, that was a fish. Okay. You know what? Hush! Alright. Witch, if you don't quit giggling in my ear. There has to be some kind of cave. This is gonna be a problem whenever we like mine this down. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, is a snow farm a device that helps you pick up snow once it's snowing? So I know the ice farm basically gives you a place to pick up ice. You have returned? Nice, nice. It's very easy. Okay. Yeah, the only way that I know is you wait for it to snow, and then you grab a shovel and you just scoop, scoop, scoop. The one thing. Oh, don't drop. Just gimme. Thank you. One issue that Bedrock has with snow is that it doesn't stop piling up. So if I end up going to the ice castle when it snows, it ends up turning into a massive problem because the snow drifts are just gigantic and they won't stop. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do to like mitigate the issue that it's causing. And it's like I noticed it years ago when we were actually building the ice castle. You made the iconic look. Nice, nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, when I was building the snow farm, it started raining, and I was like, and snow started building up, and then Like 5 minutes later, you can't see the snow farm because it's covered in snow. And I was like, you can't see the ice farm because it's covered in snow. And I'm like, oh, that's right. So, and I'm not sure what to do because I can't light it with torches because it'll melt the ice that I do want to stay there. Don't fall, don't fall. No. It's gone forever. Up. Well, guess we gotta go get it. Alright. Let's go back up and then we place the blue and then we're done. Go, 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 go. Purple's your favorite color? Nah, I can tell by your username. Nice. Actually, let's put away the 8 first. Yeah. Let's see. The snow farm's not working? Yeah. Did you build it from scratch or did you use a tutorial? Either way, both for me, both of them, I usually like either miss a step or I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing. And I get to the part where the machine should start working, or at least a section of it should start working. And I'm like, okay, let's see if I got this part right. And I go click. And it just stares back at me like, nah. Nah, you didn't do it right. And I'm like, oh. I don't know if I need to finish the tutorial and then it'll work, or I just built it completely wrong. So then I finish the tutorial and I hit the button and it doesn't work. And I'm like, oh, this is sad. Okay, so this is all, this looks so cool. This is all done. I do need to put a block there and a block there. And then we should be good for this row. Then around here, basically I need like half a stack, like less than half a stack of purple. We're gonna need a full stack of black and white and no, not white. White's done. Black, dark gray, and light gray. So we're gonna have to run the machine to get those. Let's see. Go to it. Go to what? Did we not finish gray? Oh, we didn't. We just put what we had over here. Yeah. So on this side, we need the light gray. Over here, we need light gray. So we probably need 2 stacks of dark gray, 1 stack of light gray, and then half a stack of black and a half a stack of purple. So let's go to the farm and make some. go ahead and put the blocks up that we don't need at the moment. Let's go ahead and keep that because that needs to go next to it. No. 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 We used up all the concrete. That's what the problem is. We have a huge material issue. Literally every single block in this build needs sand. Every single block. So either we need to completely decimate some desert biomes, or we need to find some other way. And it's like, I know what sand biome to go to. Alright. So let's just deposit our bone meal. And there we go. It is hydration time. Everybody grab yourself a drink. You got a working one? Nice. Snow machine's working. Good, good, good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and stack this onto that. So we needed purple. We needed to like, oh, I need to sleep. Glad I noticed that the creeper didn't walk up behind me. There are no creepers, right? Okay. Oh, we don't need this anymore. Did the grass spread across? It still didn't spread over there. I don't know if it's because they keep eating it or what. But yeah, so we need more of the black wool. I don't think we have enough black wool yet. We don't have any of the top 3 gray ones. Black, dark oak. I mean not dark oak. Dark gray and light gray. We're getting all of the like colorful ones. But not the ones that we need. There we go. We're getting some more gray. Let's see. So I don't think we have enough gray to finish what we need. Hey, we're getting like 2 stacks of all the other colors. And we don't even have half a stack of the ones that we do need. We got plenty of purple, so purple's good. I guess we can go ahead and just take the purple. Dang. We need these 3 right here. Everything else is getting filled up except for those 3. Okay. And, well, this one works like some of the time, and these 2 don't. So, it looks like these 2 guys are just not competitive, and they're getting out-eaten by everybody else. So what we may have to do is we may have to have like a little pin. And like just, oh, it's gonna be manual though. Alright, so we got that, which is what we need. But we need a stack of, this is pink, and that's also pink. Black and dark gray, would y'all please? Oh no, are we out of bone meal? Okay. Oh boy. We are gonna have some issues. I thought it would just be even. I thought you'd like just put it in there and like each one would get sheared at the exact same time. So it looks like every time it shears, you get like 8 or 9. And they got sheared twice and then they just gave up. Alright, so why did I bring over this much bone meal? That was too much. Way too much. Silly. Alright, let's put one in there. Deposit our ticket. Up, up, up. Mouse went off screen. Mouse went off screen. Alright. Hey, we got another hat, like 17. Oh. Hey. Cool. We just need them to like do that 2 more times. Up. 3. Up. That seems like it's actually 3. Because it's like 17 or 18 each snip. Come on. Come on, y'all two. Huh? Black, dark, gray? Black, dark, gray? Come on. These are not the colors we are looking for. Alright, let's take this back because we actually just need to put that into our actual farm. I need you to snip 1 more time and I need you to snip 2 more times. Wake up in there. Oh my. I feel like throwing a pair of shears in there myself. Bonk them on the head and be like, wake up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, dark gray. Now we just need this one. Nope. All right. Another dark gray. This dude has been not doing anything this whole time. Eat. It's like the runt of the family. You gotta like go up there and give him a bottle. Be like, hey, we need to fatten you up a little bit. You need to eat or else you'll be malnourished. Alright, let's take that. We almost got 2 stacks of this one and like we're still at half a stack of this one. And it looks like we're starting to overflow now. So let me go ahead and take more of this back to the house. Black wool, come on. Welcome back, freaks. We're having some sheep problems. Let's see. And like if you try to dye the wool, it does 1-to-1. So it's not efficient. Like you can't dye a whole stack like you can with glass, which doesn't make any sense. You should be able to like dunk it in a cauldron. Come on, come on. Okay, it looks like the bone meal's gone. Okay, I'm not sticking another one in there because we're getting every other color except the colors that we need. Let's see. You finally got it working? Nice, nice. Making progress towards your build. Good, good. Wool. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be too much. Think. Junk drawers. You have 64 snow blocks. Nice. We need this for the build, so let's just take it back, and then basically I will try to find a way to get black wool without having wait, didn't this side need something? This side needed like dark gray, I think, or light gray. We brought light gray, right? Yeah. I think it's light gray that we needed. La, 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 la. Time to sleep. La, 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 time to sleep. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and finish this. So let's hop over here, and here, and then boop, bop, boop, bop, boop. Cool. That's finished. That's finished. And that is finished. Okay, cool. So now let's hop across. We can't finish the top part because, oh, we could. Let me just grab, let me just grab what we have. That might be enough. And then what I can do is set up like a manual shearer, and just have one sheep that I just dye whatever color I need. So I'm like, okay, cool. The black wool, the black sheep, it doesn't want to give us wool, so let me just dye multicolor sheep black, and then flip the switch on the multi shearer, and then we'll get like maybe 18 at a time like the other machine. So we'll have a automated one and then the manual one. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do that, because we have 30, so 30 should be enough to finish that little section. Ah! Let's see. How many snow blocks are you gonna need for your build? Let's see. How much sand am I gonna need for my build? I don't know. It's in the tens of thousands. Hopefully not 100,000. Possibly 100,000. I have no. You know what? Very likely 100,000. Think you're gonna turn them into a carpet? Okay. Nice, nice. Oh no. No, 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 no. Missed the jump. Because I'm hungry, that's why. There we go. Yep. 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 Ooh, yep. Oh. Here we go. Boom. And we go. We're gonna place the black wool. And we go. And this is actually can go all the way over there. Let's see. Let's see. It was dope before, but now it's wood, so you don't break it in the snow. And it gets away. Okay. Hey, monster girl, how you doing? Welcome to this. Welcome in. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think we have enough to finish this part. I think. It's not looking like it actually. Come on. We're right there. We're right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Okay, we'll build it from down here then. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we only have 19. Ooh, it's cutting it close. Ooh, we got it. All right. Cool. We had enough. You're gonna make so many shovels? So you're like Juan, where you don't, do you not enchant your tools? Or do you not have the enchanting gear and stuff like that yet? Let's see. Oh, this isn't gonna be enough. You just don't have an enchantment table? Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, what about mending? Do you use mending? That's the main enchantment that I was thinking about. Oh no. Just gimme. Gimme. Yes? Okay. Yeah. Like every single thing I have has mending on it. It's like we ain't losing nothing. Ah. There we go. Just place it slowly. There's no rush. If you rush, then you have to backtrack and fix things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. right, so we got 28, and I put down 6 each time. So I can do this 4 more times, and we'll make it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we're gonna. It's gonna be real close. It's gonna be real close. 1, 2, 3. It's not looking like it. We only have 16 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Because that's all we got left. Alright. Then it is light gray time. So let's hop down 2 levels. 1, 2. And then we continue from where we... Oh. I keep falling off. I'm so clumsy. Let's see. Hello, Pride Empire. How you doing? Alright, 1, 2, city. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. But can we reach? It's fine. We can reach still. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we got this. We have 30 blocks. We can make it to the end. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and we're safe. And then 1 more. Booyah. Alright. And then we need a purple, right? Yeah. So, yeah, blue's done, pink, magenta's done, pink's done, white's done, light gray's done. We need dark gray, which is weird because I thought, I guess I didn't grab it all. I think I just grabbed the 1 stack, or maybe I accidentally put some of it away. But yeah, so we'll do the purple and then that'll be all the wait. Huh? No, you can't mix. No, you can mix dye. You can't mix wool. I was like, wait a minute, I can make it. We can build it. We have the materials. No, we don't. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. We'll have some witches giggling in our ear for a little bit. No. Alright. There we go. 1, 2. And there we go. Awesome. It's all donezo. Except for dark. Your world just got corrupted. Oh, do you have a backup? Let's see. You have one before there's no farm in the house? Yeah, you gotta have backups. Like, one time we lost 3 months of stream progress because I I wasn't paying attention to the backups. So yeah, it's extremely important. Let's see. I don't like that that's not there, but that's fine. It's fine. Cool. I'm like, how tall do I need to go to where I can see like a lot of it? So this is a full stack. This'll be a stack and a half. And then 2 more blocks will be a stack and a half. 1, 2, and then, oh, this is like definitely like dunzo if I fall. I didn't think I'd be able to get the whole thing in view. All right. Let's see. The world isn't even 24 hours old. Oh, that's not cool. AFKing Skeleton Farm, collecting arrows for the Bedrock Wither. Okay, nice, nice. Arming up, getting ready for battle. But yeah, hello King Ryan, welcome back. So yeah, we are marking progress lines. Let's see. Thinking walls are getting fasting and corrupting more. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we are. I've never seen the build from this angle, so I'm seeing like the deep pockets of ocean that I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. So yeah, I think once we reach certain milestones, I'll take a little snip like this, just so you can see the progress of the build. It's good for me to see it too, just to see like how far we're how far we're getting through it. So I think what we're gonna end up doing is we're going to, instead of going wall by wall clockwise with the gravel, I think we're gonna go layer by layer with sponges. I don't know how. I think it's gonna be just as tedious because we'll have to make a grid, but I think the grid will be easier, and I think it'll be 1 sponge per grid square. So yeah, we're gonna take a different approach. It took us a very long time to get the gravel out and get the water out from before. It is taking me a very long time, like, to get the water out now. But There was like a rough patch over the top left. But yeah. I can even see the conduits. That's cool. And you can definitely see that it's not centered. But yeah. We got our lines so we can show Juan's progress, and then we'll start putting the progress over on the other side. But yeah, I do like how far we're getting. So yeah, basically on the very left side towards the bottom, like above the corner, there's the dirt that I had placed out just now. I'm thinking of doing a layer of dirt across the whole thing, and then just sectioning out each part of the do like 3 layers at a time and go across the whole thing, and then 3 layers at a time, go across the whole thing. And then once each layer's done, then we lay down the wool for all the layer, and then we bring the water in 1 layer at a time. Yeah. God, this is a huge project. At least I'm getting PlayStation Plus in my, so you can finally play Black Ops 3. Nice. It's always good, like, making progress, or like to get the game that you've been wanting to play for a while. But yeah. Okay, so we've done our test. We're switching from gravel only to gravel, dirt, and sponges. Then we'll go about that route and see if it's faster. We're gonna need to carry some smelters with us. That's the only issue, the smelter part. Oh, someone said to use the nether. Where is that nether? The nether portal's kind of far. And it's like, do I want to make one out here? Is it faster if we use the ice boat? Run up to the nether, throw down the sponges, grab the sponges, jump back in the ice boat, and then head back out here? It depends on how many sponges we have total. Because if we could get like a whole section like drained at a time, then yeah, that'll work out. But if it's like, oh no, you only can do like 8 sponges, then it's not worth it. But yeah, that is it for today's short episode of Minecraft. Actually, it's about around the regular episode. But yeah, that's it for today's episode of Minecraft Power Hour. We'll be back tomorrow for some more Minecraft at 6 p.m. And as always, thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel in any way that you do. And I will see y'all next time.